Hi Aries, welcome to your reading and this is for Aries Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may also resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Aries, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. And for those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I'm doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me a question. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me a question. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your question and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. And if you also want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color dated November the 1st to 7th, follow me on Instagram. Your December financial forecast was also posted in Instagram. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channeled messages, follow me on Instagram as well. Follow me in the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111. I hope to see you there and click subscribe. So Aries, let's begin. Your first card is the Four of Coins and the Five of Cups. Someone is holding back. Right off the bat, I can see here, it could be you. Just a little disclaimer. It could be you, it could be the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this will be your reading, so be it. And Aries, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that is okay. I'm not reading which side you at. I am reading the energy. So I can see here, all right, that someone is holding back. Someone felt like, oh, my person do not love me anymore. My person is losing, their affection with me. But little do you know, all right, yes, there may be some truth to that, but little do you know that there is still love. So someone here felt like, have I wasted my time on this? Because the other person is now losing their appetite to make this connection come to fruition. So someone probably losing their attention, affection, love, and effort in the connection, and they're holding back here. We will clarify why they are holding back though, but I can see here that someone is observing, right? Someone is trying to understand what this connection really is, right? Someone also trying to, probably both of you are observing. I can sense here that you are observing why your person is holding back here. What is happening in this connection? Why this connection? Why suddenly getting slower? I can see here that someone probably loses the time, if I may say. So someone felt like, am I losing my person? The other person is observing also. Are we going to continue this? Is this connection will come to fruition? Or probably the other person is holding back a little because of waiting. There's waiting here for the Five of Cups, right? I can see here that someone's really observing this connection, but I can see both of you already established a Four of Wands, which are stability. I think that this is the problem when it comes to, you already established the relationship. Both of you got a little comfortable here in a way, because when you are in these stages of dating, you're gonna do everything, right? You're gonna show every best aspects of you. But if you are already established, you already know the person, you can even fart, right, in your person's not really in the face though, but what I'm trying to say is, even though that your person heard it, smell it, that's okay, because you know what? Because you got a little comfortable with each other. Sometimes, even couples even fight over the the cover, what do you call that, the cover of the toothpaste and what have you. So it's kind of like that, but I can see here that there's already an establishment, there's already a comfortability between you two. So I can see here someone is waiting. I told you there's a waiting game here, because I think it's, if not one of you, for both of you already planted your seed here. um, but someone is holding back though. But I think that this waiting game will come to an over soon, and this will be fixed. I can sense here that things are gonna go to calmer water, and I can see here a very victorious beginning with you, for this connection. I can also sense here that there might be some, let's say, distance between you two, whether it is figuratively or metaphorically. Figuratively, probably you are, this is a long distance relationship. How long distance? It could be, different city, different state. It could be different country, what have you. Okay, or metaphorically, there's a lack of communication, and there's, communication here becomes a distance, because if you don't talk, even though that you are seeing each other, then it felt like you are apart, because what's the sense of the connection if you are not talking, right? So I can sense here that it just need this holding back, this waiting game, this anxiety. These questions are need to be discussed, no matter how far you are. I can see here that you may, talk to it, pillow talk to each other face to face, or talk, through phone, text, what have you. But I can see here it needs a communication. I can sense here that someone might felt like someone is leaving the other person in the cold. But I can see here that someone might be a little sneaky. Is sneaky in a way, let's say, they could be talking to a person, yes, but sneaky in a way, someone's probably hiding a secret for a surprise, because I can see here a victorious beginning, and I can see here the stability. But I can see here, if this is not a secret, then let's say that your person here, is probably a little sneaky, really. I can sense here that someone might, had this idea that since we have a distance, why not check for a person who is really near me, right? Let's clarify this this four of pentacles. Why someone is holding back? Five of wands and page of pentacles. Well, I can see here that the other person could probably be five of wands. You are really in a competition. So I can sense here that someone might be probably starting, let's say, a flirting, let's say talking to someone online. I can see, or probably, there's no intimate relationship here, but the other person here is talking to someone. So there's kind of like, that's also weakened the distance, or weakened the bond with you both. Five of cups, king of wands here, and the judgment. Well, you have to make a better judgment here and try to realize, also understand the reason why you are far apart. King of wands here, I think you just need a time to talk, a brutal communication here. Let's check why this five of pentacles is here. Ten of pentacles and the four of swords. I think that this connection needs to rest, to breathe. I can sense here in the long run, you're gonna fix this. Everything will go to a calmer water, and I can sense here a victorious beginning, and you're gonna complete the cycle of your abundance. Why the person's a little sneaky? Nine of cups and the queen of swords. So for those of you whom I told you earlier that this person might, keeping a secret, it is because someone, okay, this person, whoever this is, would probably, wanted to give you something, a surprise that make you full of joy, make your heart sing. I can sense here that there will come to a time that this person will protect this connection. And as have you seen the Queen's Gambit? Queen, actually, when it comes to chess, the role of the queen is to protect the king. So I can see here that with regard to this connection, someone here will going to protect the connection, protect the entire dynamic. This is what I am seeing. You might be connecting with Taurus or has a Taurus placement in their chart, or you have a Taurus placement in your chart, or a Leo or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. But this is your reading here, Aries. If you resonate with this and you want to go in depth, you can book a personal reading with me. If you have questions, whether with this reading or you have a personal question, there's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your question, click submit. Don't forget also to subscribe to the other channel, Timeless Tarot 111. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you in the next reading. Goodbye.